Welcome to this lecture on Representation Theorem by Dr. Rajesh Singh.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, so today we are going to do some very important theorems in the context of Boolean algebra. Okay, so these are very important, and it is very important to understand these theorems and what they mean, because then only the further syllabus will be more clear to you. So, so the first theorem that we are going to do in this line is representation theorem. Is this whiteboard visible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Representation theorem. Okay. So what this theorem says is that if you have any Boolean algebra, any finite Boolean algebra, and if you take the set of all atoms in that Boolean algebra, then the Boolean algebra will be isomorphic to the power set of all atoms. So here B is any finite Boolean algebra, A is the set of all atoms in B, then B is isomorphic to power set of A. Okay, B is isomorphic to power set of A. B is Boolean isomorphic to power set of A. Is it fine? Statement is clear? Yes.
Yes,
Is
sir.
this okay? So we need to prove that B is isomorphic to power set of A. So we have to define some function phi from B to power set of A. So how to define that? If we pick any element in B, then what should be the corresponding set in this power set of A? So define phi from B to power set of A as phi of V equal to the set AB, where what should be this set? Where AV is the set of all atoms V belonging to A such that V is related to, sorry, X belonging to A such that X is related to V. So set of all atoms that are related to V. Okay, that is set of all atoms related to V. Okay, so this is a subset of A because we are choosing it to be atoms which are related to A, and A is the set of all atoms, so this is subset of this, so it belongs to the power set, so it belongs to the codomain. और अगर हम दो अगर सेम एलिमेंट्स लेते हैं तो उनके corresponding हमारी atoms भी सेम ही आएंगे, so इसलिए this map is well defined, my right? So phi is well defined. Okay, fine. Now we have to prove that it is isomorphism. So first we have to prove it is surjective. So first we have to prove phi is surjective. How it is surjective? So we pick any subset, let B contained in B belongs to P of A, be any element. हमने कोडोमेन में कोई भी एलिमेंट उठा लिया. Yes, so किसका ये इमेज होगा? B के corresponding कौन सा एलिमेंट होगा? So since, sorry, B मत लो because B is our Boolean algebra, so you can take some X. Okay, so since B is finite Boolean algebra, so X is also finite because it is a subset of B. It is a subset of A and A is a subset of B. Okay, X is also finite. So let X equal to क्या ले लेंगे हम, x1 x2 सपोज से xk, ठीक है। देन विच एलिमेंट, किसका इमेज होगा ये,
Join of all these elements.
yes, join of all these elements. So let x equal to x1 cup x2 cup xk, ठीक है। So then phi of x will be equal to, why there will be no other element which will be join of, so phi of x is equal to ax. Why this ax will be equal to x, सेम जो हमने लास्ट में प्रूव करा था, इफ यू रिमेम्बर, कल क्लास में करा था। If ax is not equal to x, then what will happen? Yes, there will be some atom in ax which is not in x, right? Ax is set of all, so clearly x is contained in ax. Yes, because all these atoms are related to x, so they all belong, this set belongs to x. But if ax is not equal to x, that means x is properly contained in ax, so there will be some atom which is related to x. Yes, there will be some atom which is related to x, which is not in capital X. Then what will happen? Then we will take the cap of that element. देखो same proof. Claim ax is equal to x. Suppose on the contrary, so if possible, let ax is properly, देखो one way तो obvious है, x is properly contained in ax, because x is contained in ax, वो by definition of x ax है, ठीक है। So x is properly contained in ax, so let b belongs to ax minus x, ठीक है। So we have taken some b, so b is related to x, and then b belongs to 0b, yes। और हमने लास्ट थ्योरम में कहा था अगर बूलियन अलजेब्रा है तो वो रिलेटिवली कॉम्प्लीमेंट होता है, रिलेटिवली कॉम्प्लीमेंटेड है तो सेक्शनली कॉम्प्लीमेंटेड होता है, राइट। So this is sectionally complemented since b belongs to 0x, ठीक है, b belongs to 0x and b being a Boolean algebra is sectionally complemented, so there exists C belonging to 0b or 0x such that b cap C is equal to 0 and b cap C is equal to x. Now, okay, so b is our atom. Now 0 is equal to b cap C, ठीक है, and C is related to x, so it is equal to b cap x, right? And b cap x is, what is b cap x?
B.
B, since C is related to x and B is also related to x, so this implies B is 0, which is contradiction. Same proof जो हमने कल करा था ना, which is contradiction to the fact that B is an atom. ठीक है, so B is so contradiction, so B is equal, so hence our assumption is wrong and ax is equal to x, so phi x equal to ax is equal to x, thus phi is surjective. Fine, phi is surjective. Now second, we have to show phi is इंजेक्टिव. सेम प्रूफ्स आएंगे वैसे, सेम आर्गुमेंट्स इसी तरह के जो हमने अभी यूज करे. सो कंसीडर पाई एक्स equal to pi y. So this implies ax is equal to ay. हमें शो करना है x is equal to y. So since B is finite Boolean algebra, so what will happen? Every element is, हमने क्या करा था कल, अगर finite Boolean algebra है तो every element of the Boolean algebra is expressible as a join of atoms that are related to that. Yes. So x is equal to join of क्या कह सकते हैं, join of a belonging to ax, right? It is the set of सारे elements जिनके जितने भी ax के अंदर हैं उनका join होगा, right? कल हमने रिजल्ट करा था ना.
Yes, sir.
if b is finite and sectionally complemented. देखो कल हमने क्या करा था कि Boolean algebra implies relatively complemented, ठीक है, and this implies sectionally complemented. और फिर हमने करा था अगर फाइनाइट प्लस सेक्शनली कॉम्प्लीमेंटेड है तो इट इंप्लाइज एवरी एलिमेंट इज जॉइन ऑफ एटम्स, फाइनाइट एटम्स रिलेटेड टू दैट एलिमेंट, ठीक है ना. यस.
Yes, sir.
ओके, लेट मी पिक अ कॉल. हेलो. ओके फाइन. तो वही रिजल्ट हम यूज कर रहे हैं. सो एक्सिस complement join of all the elements that are related to this. So that means x is join of all the elements that are related that belong to this set ax, ठीक है. अब now your ax is equal to what is ax? Ax is equal to ay. This is equal to join of a belonging to ay a, since ax is equal to ay. So सेम एलिमेंट्स हैं, सो इसको ax की जगह हम ay लिख सकते हैं. But this is nothing but this is our y, ठीक है, by previous result. Okay, so hence phi is injective. Okay, so we have shown that phi is surjective, we have shown that phi is injective. Now third case, phi is Boolean isomorphisms. So Boolean homomorphism show करना है. That is, it preserves join, meet and complement. So first let us show that it preserves join. So consider phi of x cap y. So this is ax cap y. So this is set of all atoms that इसको x so कुछ और नोटेशन यूज करते हैं, v cap u कर लेते हैं. तो v cap u set of all atoms which are related to v cap. So this will be nothing but x belonging to a such that x is related to v and union or intersection x belonging to, या इसको एक लाइन ये कर देते हैं बीच में, and x is related to u. So this is nothing but x related to v intersection x belonging to a such that x is related to u. So this is your AV intersection AU. So this is phi of V intersection phi of U. So it preserves intersection. Dually, we can show that phi of V cup U is equal to phi of V cup phi of U. Now consider, so we consider complement. So phi of V dash. So phi of V dash is AV complement. And this, what is this set? This is set of all elements, all atoms that are related to V dash. अब उस पर कैसे जाएंगे हम? V डैश से V पे जाना है. अगर X रिलेटेड टू V है तो उसका मतलब क्या है? तो X रिलेटेड टू V डैश है. Yes. Somehow we have to go to V. सोचो कैसे आएगा? If A is related to V complement, then X belongs to A such that X cap V dash is equal to 0. और X cap V dash equal to 0 कब होता है? हमने करा हुआ है. So this implies X belongs to A such that X is not related to V. और X is not related to V का मतलब है कि X belonging to A such that X does not belongs to AV. Okay, so this is nothing but the set A minus AV. So this is nothing but AV का complement. AV complement, that is phi V का complement. So hence phi preserves, join, meet and complement. Thus phi is a Boolean isomorphism. Fine. That is B is isomorphic to power set of a Boolean isomorphic. Is it clear? Is this theorem clear? So every finite Boolean algebra is isomorphic to its power set of atoms. Power set of all atoms. So set of all atoms loge, uska power set loge, then that will be isomorphic to the Boolean algebra provided the Boolean algebra is finite. Okay, is it clear? This representation theorem.
Yes, sir.
Now, what does this imply? अब representation theorem में हमने कह दिया B is isomorphic to this power set of atoms. इसकी cardinality क्या है? इसकी cardinality किस फॉर्म की होती है? What is the cardinality of power set of A? Yes. What is the cardinality of power set of A?
2 to the power mod A.
2 to the power mod A, right? तो मतलब कि B की cardinality क्या हो गई? 2 to the power mod A. ठीक है ना? So कोई भी Boolean algebra है तो उसकी cardinality क्या होगी? It is of the form 2 to the power n for some integer n. अगर कोई भी finite Boolean algebra है, then it is of its cardinality is of the form 2 to the power n for some n. और उसके अंदर atoms कितने होंगे? n number of atoms होंगे. ठीक है? This is the theorem. So what it says is that any Boolean algebra is of the form, its cardinality of, so that is any, if B is a finite Boolean algebra, if B is finite Boolean algebra, then cardinality of B is equal to 2 to the power n for some n belonging to n, and the number of atoms in B is equal to n. Okay, is it fine? This is what this theorem says. Okay, and if B1 and B2 are two Boolean algebras, two finite Boolean algebras with cardinality of B1 equal to cardinality of B2, then B1 is Boolean isomorphic to B2. Okay, fine. So this is what this theorem says, that if B is a finite Boolean algebra, then its cardinality is of the form 2 to the power n, where n is some natural number, and the number of atoms in this Boolean algebra will be equal to n. Also, if we have two finite Boolean algebras with same cardinality, then they are isomorphic. Okay. So let us try to write its proof. बताओ बहुत simple है इसका proof. We know from representation theorem. What we know? B is isomorphic to Boolean isomorphic to power set of A, where A is the set of all atoms in B. So thus, cardinality of B is equal to cardinality of power set of A, which is equal to 2 to the power cardinality of A. Okay. So hence, so एक पार्ट तो कर लिया हमने, ठीक है, ये यहाँ तक कर लिया, n नंबर ऑफ एटम्स, और ये सारा तो हो गया कि cardinality of B is equal to 2 to the power A, where A, this is the cardinality of the set of all atoms in B. So one part is done. Now we need to prove the second part, that if we take B1, B2. So this is part 1. You can write it first and second. So first we have proved. Now we are going to prove the second part. Okay. So let B1 and B2 be 2. Let B1 and B2 be two finite Boolean algebra with same cardinality. Okay. Now B1 is isomorphic to power set of A1 and B2 is Boolean isomorphic to power set of A2, where A1 is and A2 are set of all atoms in B1 and B2 respectively. ठीक है? Is it fine? Is it fine? Now, cardinality of B1 is equal to cardinality of B2. So this implies cardinality of power set of A1 is equal to cardinality of power set of A2. And this implies 2 to the power cardinality of A1 is equal to 2 to the power cardinality of A2. And this implies A1 is equal to cardinality of A1 is equal to cardinality of A2. Say equal to n. Okay, so this is equal to n से. देन अब हमारे पास दो सेट्स आ गए, उसकी कार्डिनैलिटी इक्वल है, तो n है, तो क्या होगा, देन power set of A1 is Boolean isomorphic to power set of 1 to n, right? And this is Boolean isom also. Why this will be true? क्या मैप डिफाइन करोगे? Yes, what map you will define? अगर तुम्हें मैप डिफाइन करना है 5 फ्रॉम पावर सेट ऑफ A1 टू पावर सेट ऑफ A2 ओ पावर सेट ऑफ 1 टू n, तो क्या मैप डिफाइन करोगे बताओ? यस
Fire. AI is equals to I.
देखो हमारे पास A1 जो है वो फाइनाइट है, तो हम उसे को x1 x2 xn ले लेंगे, राइट? इट हैज n नंबर ऑफ एलिमेंट्स, सो मान लो ये है, सो वी हैव टू डिफाइन 5 फ्रॉम सम सबसेट ऑफ x ai, सो सम B2 किस पे जाएगा? इट विल गो टू, यहाँ पे कोई सेट होगा, किस क्या नोटेशन दे उसको हम, सपोज B स्टार कर देते हैं, so where B star is the collection of I belonging to 1 to n, right? Such that क्या होगा, xi belongs to B. So इंडेक्स इकट्ठे कर लेंगे इसके, जो भी इसमें है बिलोंग करते हैं x1, जो भी इनमें से कुछ बिलोंग कर रहे हैं, तो हम उसका इंडेक्स यहाँ पे ले लेंगे, ठीक है? सो इस तरह से ये मैप जो डिफाइन करेंगे, तो दिस विल बिकम अ बूलियन वो आइसोमॉर्फिज्म, ठीक है? इज इट क्लियर?
Yes, sir. Yes.
हमने करा हुआ है ना रिजल्ट, दैट टू सेट्स ऑफ सेम कार्डिनलिटी अगर हैं तो उनके पावर सेट जो हैं दे आर आइसोमॉर्फिक, तो हमने करा हुआ रिजल्ट पहले भी, तो इसी तरह से तो डिफाइन करा था वहां पे, ठीक है? रिमेंबर any two finite sets with same cardinality x1 and x2 are 2, the using इसको ये भी लिख सकते हैं, using the result that if x is a finite set of cardinality n, then power set of x is Boolean isomorphic to power set of 1 to n. ये रिजल्ट लिख देना नहीं तो खाली, ठीक है? if x is a finite set of cardinality n, then this is true. So power set of इसकी cardinality n थी, so this is isomorphic to this, इसकी cardinality n थी, so this is isomorphic to this, so this implies power set of a1 is a Boolean isomorphic to power set of a2, and this implies b1 is Boolean isomorphic to b2, ठीक है? because b1 is isomorphic to this and b2 is isomorphic to this, so hence proved. Is it fine? Yes. So कोई भी अगर फाइनाइट बूलियन अलजेब्रा है तो इट इज ऑफ द फॉर्म दिस एंड, और इससे हमें क्या पता चलता है, इसकी कोरोलरी है, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कोरोलरी, every finite Boolean algebra is isomorphic to b to the power n for some n belonging to n and b equal to 0 1, ठीक है? इस ये जो हमने बूलियन अलजेब्रा शुरू में डिफाइन करा था, सो एवरी फाइनाइट बूलियन अलजेब्रा इज आइसोमॉर्फिक टू दिस, क्यों होगा ये ऐसा? Why? How you will write its proof? बताओ. Let B be a finite Boolean algebra. Then so let cardinality of then by representation theorem क्या होगा हमारे पास? Then by representation theorem cardinality of B is equal to 2 to the power n for some n belonging to n, right? Is it right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And so since cardinality of b to the power n is equal to 2 to the power n, so b1 b and b to the power n being Boolean algebras with same cardinality are isomorphic, right? That is, b is isomorphic to b to the power n. Is it clear? So every finite Boolean algebra is isomorphic to b to the power n. इसलिए जो हम जितनी भी अब आगे की फर्दर स्टडीज करेंगे, we will only consider this Boolean algebra because सारी सबकी प्रॉपर्टीज इसी से रिलेटेड है, ठीक है? So अगर हमें finite Boolean algebra consider करना है तो we will consider Boolean algebra of this form where b is equal to 0 1. Is it fine? So अब जब भी हमारा finite Boolean algebra होगा तो it is of this form. Is it fine everyone?
Yes.
सेम रिजल्ट है ये, वही सेम रिजल्ट है, बस इसको इस फॉर्म में भी लिख दिया है। ठीक है, सेम रिजल्ट एज प्रीवियस थ्योरम। ठीक है, सो ये वही है, बस इसे रीस्टेट कर दे। सो एवरी फाइनाइट बूलियन अलजेब्रा व्हिच इज नॉट आइसोमॉर्फिक टू 0, so there is some n belonging to n such that b is Boolean isomorphic to 0 1 to the power n which is equal to bn, ठीक है, where b is equal to 0 1. So because of this theorem, whenever we will consider finite Boolean algebra, so we will consider only this one, ठीक है। So now what you can get is you can get this type of question. Sketch all non-isomorphic, has a diagram of all, has a diagram of all 9 non-isomorphic Boolean algebras of order less than 16. So less than 16 order के कितने Boolean algebras होंगे हमारे पास, बताओ, up to isomorphism? सिक्सटीन ऑर्डर से कम के कितने Boolean algebras होंगे हमारे पास, कितने up to isomorphism?
3.
2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2 and 2 to the power 3 से relate. b to the power 1, b to the power 4 and b to the power 8.
नहीं 4 8 कहाँ कहाँ, इतने सारे थोड़े ना आएंगे। सो यू विल गेट, देखो 16 ऑर्डर के है ना, 16 ऑर्डर के कितने होंगे, 16 तक 2 टू द पावर n के कितने फॉर्म होंगे, एक तो 2 टू द पावर 1 आ गया, दिस इज 2, देन 2 टू द पावर 2, दिस इज 4, and then 2 to the power 3, this is 8. If you will take 2 to the power 16, this is 16, so this is not there, so only there are up 3 वो, अच्छा एक फाइनाइट वाला भी लेना होगा 0, सो एक 1 हो गया, एक 2 टू द एवरी, ये कार्ड ये भी इम्पोर्टेंट है यहाँ पे, 2 टू द पावर 0, ठीक है, is isomorphic to bn b not equal to 0, ठीक है। सो 0 वाला केस हटाना होता है, सो 0 वाला केस 2 टू द पावर 0 हो गया, so since 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 3 are numbers smaller than 16 and are the only numbers and of the form 2 to the power 6. Hence, we have 4 non-isomorphic Boolean algebras of order less than 16. Namely, कौन से होंगे बताओ? एक तो सिंगलटन 0, then b to the power 1, then b to the power 2, and then b to the power 3. So what will be the diagram of 0 is? Has a diagram of 0 is this. Has a diagram of b1 which is 0 1 is this. Okay, this is 0, this is 0 1. Okay, chain है ना, this is chain. Now what about this b to the power 2 which is 0 1 to the power 2? So इसका क्या होगा? Take two lines
Sir, it's a number.
and just join them. Remember?
Yes, sir.
ऐसे corresponding को join कर देते हैं. Yes. और लास्ट में क्या आएगा? अब हमें इसकी 2 कॉपीज लेनी है और corresponding को join करना है. And then b to the power 3 कैसे होगा? This is 0 1 to the power 3 which is 0 1 square into 0 1. ठीक है? So you have to take 2 copies of this. So first copy, then second copy, और सेम ऐसे ही एक कॉपी इधर लेना होगा इससे slightly above. So this you can take and then this you can take. So this is the first copy and this is the second copy of this. ये दो elements हैं and now you have to join the corresponding elements like this. Yes, so this is b cube. So these are the Hessian diagram of all non-isomorphic orders of Boolean algebras of order 60 less than 16. ठीक है? So in fact you can have this. So यही 4. ठीक है? So these are the 4. 1 2 3 4. Okay, fine. Question: draw the essay diagram of Boolean algebra B consisting of divisors of 30. So B क्या होगा हमारे पास? B is what are the elements in B? Yes. What are the elements in B? Divisors of 30 कौन से हैं? 1 2 3 5 6 then
10
10
15
15
30
30. So what is the cardinality of B? 4 4 8.
2 to the power
Cardinality
3
of B is 8 which is equal to 2 to the power 3. So अच्छा B के में वो कैप क्या होगा? डिवाइजर है, डिवीजन वाला है. So what is the cap? डिवीजन में कैप क्या होता है? Yes. What is the cap here?
LCM.
GCD. And cup is LCM. and least element is 1, maximum element is 30 and then complement. और complement क्या होता है? 1 का complement 30 हो जाएगा, जो मतलब मल्टीप्लाई करके 30 आ जाए, जो दो को मल्टीप्लाई करके 30 आ जाए, दे आर ऑल कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स, राइट? 1 का कॉम्प्लीमेंट 30 है, 2 का कॉम्प्लीमेंट 15 है, 3 का कॉम्प्लीमेंट 10 हो जाएगा, देन 5 का कॉम्प्लीमेंट इज 6, so this is how this is there. So is a Boolean algebra isomorphic to b to the power 3, right? So Hesse diagram of, so हमें अब बनाने की मतलब ऐसे पूरा इसको वैसे ड्रॉ करने की जरूरत नहीं, अब हमें यहाँ पता चल गया कि क्यूब आएगा, ये क्या आएगा, ऑफ b is, so हमारे पास ये क्यूब आ गया, so this is our cube. ठीक है, so this is the Hesse diagram of b. तो अब हमने पूरा प्लॉट करके नहीं देखा कि कौन सा एलिमेंट कहाँ पे आएगा, अब हमें सीधे पता चल गया कि वो बी क्यूब का आइसोमॉर्फिक है, तो इसलिए ये क्यूब आएगा। अगर वो उसके आइसोमॉर्फिक होता तो रोम्बस आता, अगर तो ऐसे आएगा। ठीक है, इज इट फाइन?
सर इफ बी की कार्डिनैलिटी 2 की पावर में ना लिखी जाए तो क्या करेंगे उसमें, उस केस में?
नहीं तो वो बूलियन अलजेब्रा होगा ही नहीं बेटा।
ओके,
क्योंकि हमको ये रिजल्ट पता है ना बाय रिप्रेजेंटेशन थ्योरम दैट एवरी बूलियन अलजेब्रा इज ऑफ द फॉर्म 2 की पावर क्यूब और 2 की पावर n। तो अगर उसकी कार्डिनैलिटी 2 की पावर n नहीं है तो फिर वो तुम्हारा बूलियन अलजेब्रा नहीं है। बाकी फिर लैटिस है तो लैटिस का डायग्राम तो फिर तुम्हें वैसे ही बनाना पड़ेगा। लेकिन अगर बूलियन अलजेब्रा है तो तुम्हें कार्डिनैलिटी अगर पता है उसकी, तो सिंपली यू कैन जस्ट रिमेंबर दीज फिगर्स की, मतलब भाई 16 ऑर्डर तक तो हमारे पास यही 3 है, उससे बड़े ऑर्डर के भी क्यूब, मतलब क्यूब आ गया फिर, और 4 डिग्री वाला उस टाइप का क्यूब आ जाएगा, वो क्या कहते हैं उसे मेरे ख्याल से, व्हाट वी कॉल इट, एन क्यूब, क्या कहते हैं उन्हें। सो मतलब ये इसी तरह के फिगर्स आ जाएंगे एक एक, हर ऑर्डर हर एन के लिए एक फिक्स फिगर हो गया ना, जो तो मतलब यू कैन इजीली ड्रॉ फ्रॉम यूजिंग कंप्यूटर्स। ठीक है, जितने भी आगे बनाने हैं फिगर्स। ठीक है, सो अब हमने फाइनाइट बूलियन अलजेब्रा तो कर लिया, अब व्हाट अबाउट इनफाइनाइट बूलियन अलजेब्रा या आर्बिट्री बूलियन अलजेब्रा। सो उसकी भी एक अपनी आइसोमॉर्फिज्म है, जैसे ये पावर सेट ऑफ 1 to n से हो जाता है आइसोमॉर्फिक, या ठीक है, सो दैट आल्सो दैट बूलियन अलजेब्रा इज आल्सो, अगर आर्बिट्री कोई बूलियन अलजेब्रा है सो दैट इज आइसोमॉर्फिक टू some set, power set of some set, that is also, so every boolean algebra चाहे finite हो या infinite हो, उसका order जो है it is of the form 2 to the power x। ठीक है, so that we will do maybe in the next class, that is called Stone's representation theorem। ठीक है, so उसमें क्या है कि अभी तो हमने finite का करा है, then we will see कि अगर infinite भी हो तो भी it is b is isomorphic to some p to the for some set m। ठीक है, so this m can be finite, this m can be infinite, so but every Boolean algebra is isomorphic to some power set of some set। ठीक है, so this result is called Stone's representation theorem, so we will do it in the next class। अब जैसे अगर आ गया ये क्वेश्चन आ गया कि show that divisors of m is not a Boolean algebra, question show that divisors of 18 does not form a Boolean algebra, so क्या करोगे? So b क्या हो जाएगा हमारा, the set b of divisors of 18 does not form, ये b क्या हो जाएगा, b में कौन कौन से एलिमेंट्स आ जाएंगे अपने पास, 1 2 3 6 then 9,
9.
18. So cardinality of B is 6, which is not of the form 2 to the power n, right? For any n belonging to n. So what does this imply? B is not a Boolean algebra. Okay. By Stone's representation, by representation theorem, we know that cardinality of a Boolean algebra is always of the form 2 to the power n. So because this is not equal to 2 to the power n, so it is not a Boolean algebra. So हमें check करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है कि ये complemented है कि नहीं है, ये distributive है कि नहीं है. We can simply just using this representation theorem, we can conclude that this is not a Boolean algebra. ठीक है, मतलब कार्डिनलिटी अगर इक्वल टू 2 टू द पावर n है तो इट मे नॉट इंप्लाई कि इट इज अ बुलियन अलजेब्रा, बट अगर कार्डिनलिटी इज नॉट इक्वल टू 2 टू द पावर n देन वी डेफिनेटली नो दैट इट इज नॉट अ बुलियन अलजेब्रा. ठीक है, चलो let's end this class now. Okay, so let's end this class now. Bye everyone, have a good day.
Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Online Learning, to stay updated and share with your friends. Happy learning through online learning. To watch more, click on any of these cards. Thank you once again.